So I just got some new wheels for the E46. Picked up some M parallels or style 37s. They're 18 by 8 and 18 by 9 in the back staggered. Not too bad a shape, a little rash, mostly just like some corrosion on them, but I'm gonna show you guys how I can polish those up and hopefully it works. Just got the car jacked up. I've got these beater rims and then the winter tires I had, but I'm gonna take those off, test fit these guys, and we'll see if we can get them polished up. Yeah, let's see how that does. Hopefully we don't ruin them. Alright, so I got some wood under there, just so I don't damage my wheel when I put it on the concrete. Lower it down. Definitely want to get that a bit lower, too. It's actually probably about flush. That's nice. So we're going to go ahead and try to see what some polish does to these lips on these BMW wheels here. So to start, I'm going to try some Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. I've had this kicking around for quite a while now. Use it on a dirt bike exhaust and a 2-stroke and a couple little things. And then I've got some 150 grit sandpaper to go ahead and get any little pitting and clear coat peeling out. But I'm just going to try it with the polish and just see what that does. Dip into a little bit of polish there. Generous amount on that. And then just kind of dab it in. Get it all over the wheel evenly. And then just let the car do the work, pretty much. Get the clean part of the rag and just clean that up. Go ahead, take it out of gear. And we can see that did clean it up a little bit. Ever so slightly. So yeah, that's definitely going to need some sanding. Get that corrosion out of there. There's a gouge in this one. Can't get that perfect, but see if I can't clean that up a little bit. Alright, so it's a new day, and I got some supplies. So lots of sandpaper to go through. I hit it with 150 last night. And you know, it kind of cleaned it up, but there's still some clear coat and a little bit of rash. Nice deep scratch on that one. But probably gonna go ahead and hit it with the 80 grit on the bad spots, and then basically just work my way through 180, 320, 400, 600. You get the point. These ones we'll see if I want to polish it or go brush look yet. I'm not sure, but I've got sandpaper for that, and then my polish if I want to get them all nice and shiny. But for now, we're just gonna see how well we can clean them up, put another wheel on that lathe, and then we'll see how good we can get these cleaned up. Alright, so getting set up here. We got the car jacked up, obviously, on some jack stands, and I went ahead and got the hose off my vacuum, stuck it in the tailpipe, and blocked off this one. Now we have our exhaust going right outside. Yeah, that's just what I had lying around, and it seems to work. Hopefully it doesn't melt. It should be fine though. But yeah, we'll go ahead with the 80 grit sandpaper and we'll see how well this cleans up. And it looks like this might be bent, which that sucks, but what can you do? They're cheap wheels, and they're not too bad. So I've been working at this wheel for a few minutes. Just stopped to check out how it was going, and it looks like I'm gonna have to go quite a bit farther with the 80 grit. I don't know if you can see the difference. Some clear coat right there still, and then we're getting down to bare metal there. But yeah, it's gonna be a slow process, but you know, we're all quarantined, so I got time to kill. And use up some 80 grit and get these all cleaned up. You know, there's one not even 10% done, and I still got three more to do. Yeah, let's go. So I went at it for quite a while with the 80 grit, and see how that's coming out. A lot better. All the clear coat's gone. Almost ready to start up to the 180. Just touched up the face a little bit. Just got to start on that. I think I got to pop the wheel speed up a little bit to do the face, but can't really do much about that one. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Alright, so that's with the 150 grit. As you can see, she's coming along pretty good. It looks 100 times better already. Coming along. Alright, there is 320 grit. And you can see it's already starting to shine quite a bit. Wow, that looks really good. Yeah, still a little bit of pitting and residue left on the face, but it's getting there. Yeah, wow, that's almost a nice finish just how it is. Ooh, look at that. And whoops, that's what they're like. So these have a clear coat on them, but you can see brushed underneath. Went from that, all that grossness, to that. Alright, so I've got up to a 400 grit stage. The faces still need a little bit of work, and in here, so I'm probably gonna have to go back to a 180 grit, maybe even an 80 grit, just for those little spots there that some clear coat was left behind. But 400 grit right now, and then I just put some mother's polish on it real quick. Just because I'm taking a break now, probably for the night. But just want to see how that would look. But I think this is the finish that I'm going for. I don't think I want to do them all shiny chrome, like I could go crazy with it. 2000 grit and make them like chrome, like that. But I think I like this look. Tell me what you guys think. But that's looking pretty good now. You can already see the shine difference right there. But yeah, it's a long process, guys, but in the end it'll be worth it. I'll have some nice wheels and fitment with the E46. Alright, so it's the next day. I'm back at it. I just finished off with the 400 grit. It's coming along good. Can't really get these marks out of the face there, and obviously that one, but that one looks a lot better than it did. But I'm probably just gonna leave it. It's not a show car, they don't have to be perfect, but definitely looks a lot better than it did. Gonna step up to a 600 grit. I'm just doing a dry sand for now. And I think what I'm gonna do is just keep doing what I'm doing and then put a clear coat on them, seal them up. Otherwise I was thinking maybe masking off the face and painting this silver, but might just keep it simple. I've already got some clear coat, so I might just clean them up and then clear coat them. But yeah, still got 3 more to do. I've been working on the second wheel here, and it's got a little bit more pitting on the lip there. But what I've been doing is using a razor blade and kind of using it almost like a lathe and just scraping the clear coat right off. And it seems to be working a little bit better than the sandpaper. Go ahead and show you. Pop her in gear. And just like this. Alright guys, so I finished up the 2 rear wheels. I only went up to 600 grit. I think that's how I'm gonna leave the finish. You can see there's not really a reflection, but it's a nice brush finish look. No more curb rash or pitting, clear coat peeling. I do need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the inside. I think I might just sand it and then clear coat the whole thing. But we'll see how well that cleans up. But yeah, look at that. Compared to how I got them. Alright, so I got a little bit carried away and just went ahead and masked the out faces and the lip of the wheel off, and then sprayed some silver in there that I had lying around. Duplicolor wheel paint. So hopefully that will look a lot better. I should have painted it before I spent all that time sanding the faces, but that should be real easy once I peel that off to go ahead and give that another sand on the car. But yeah, going ahead and sanded this down 180 to 320. Now I'm just masking that off now. So I've got that all nice and pretty masked up in multicolored green. That's all I had around, but yeah, I got that all sanded and taped off. I wasn't too worried about getting these perfect because make sure I got a little bit extra, because I'm just going to go ahead and re-sand them once the center's all painted. I figure that's going to be the best way to get it exactly how I want it. Probably should have painted it first before I did that, but it shouldn't take long since all the imperfections are already out. I'll just have to get the paint overspray off from the mask job there, but yeah, go ahead, shoot some quick primer on that. We'll let this dry up a bit. Now I'm just peeling the tape back. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, I'm going to put it back on the car so I can sand the face, get rid of those poor paint lines. Alright guys, so I've let the paint dry on the one wheel, put it back on the car, and then sanded it up to 600 grit again. I had to put it in reverse just to get all around the edges, but you can see it's painted. I've got that scuffed up now, ready for a clear coat. But yeah, hopefully that clear coat will seal this up good, so they don't corrode and get brake dust all stuck everywhere. But yeah, should work out good. They look great. Alright guys, so a few days later, I finally got the wheels finished up. I'm just heading to the shop to get some tires mounted, but as you can see, I decided to go with the sort of polished look, sanding them up to 800 grit, and then just polished the lips, left the faces how they were. We've got 12 wheels and tires in the shop, or in the car right now. Oh man, it's gonna look so much better when I get these wheels on. So I just got all 4 wheels mounted with tires. Got some 225/40s on the back. Pretty nice stretch. A little bit different on this side because I've just got some burner tires on there for now. But pretty good. And then 2 15/40s for the front 8-inch wides. Wish I had all 4 9-inch, but what can you do? Yeah, let's put them on. Let's see how bad that these boys rub. Going down. This one's definitely gonna rub. Oh yeah. Oh, my jack's all fucked up. Oh yeah, boys. Might have to chew this down a little bit, not sure. That's nice. Front needs a little bit of work, gotta get that a bit lower. And some spacers. Alright, there she is. New shoes are on. Look at that. That's what you want right there. Let me tell you, boys. Yeah guys, there's my new Style 37s mounted on the car. See, she's pretty snug fit there. But yeah, time to pull the fender roller out. You know, make some slight adjustments on my fender here, massage that out a little bit. It shouldn't need to be pulled out too much, but I took it for a drive and didn't rev as bad as I thought, but you know, it can't really be dailing around burning rubber going on a straight road. So yeah, but I'm gonna get the fender roller out, fix those up, should be good. Got to fix up the fitment in the front. I want to lower it and get some spacers, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, maybe learned something how to clean up some wheels there. Again, I finished them up with 800 grit and then mother's polish. Got them nice factory finish pretty much. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you next time.